Look, what? 60 meters, bro! 60 meters! We challenge at that! We challenge and we win those, dude! I'm telling you guys, this build is nuts! Look at that! The recoil's not even moving! What? Oh my gosh, what? Bro, get off me, dude! I mean... I don't know what to say. We're out of ammo. Let's drop this. I know you guys probably seen the thumbnail and title and are like, man, everybody says zero recoil. Everybody says, bruh. This M4, it beams, dude. Let's talk about it. Okay, so what we're going for here is the most recoil control, recoil stabilization. There's like 6 things that define recoil in this game. We're going for the best recoil, zero recoil build, okay? So with that being said, we're gonna start off with the high tower 20-inch barrel. Now, the reason why we're gonna go with this, we have the bullet velocity, we have the damage range. Now, sometimes when you level guns to give you better recoil, it actually nerfs the damage range and nerfs bullet velocity. And so we didn't want that, which is why we're choosing the high tower over some of these other handguards. It's gonna give us recoil control and hip fire accuracy. The hip fire accuracy we're not looking for, but it's just a little bit of a bonus, especially if you're somebody who transfers from hip fire to ADS or vice versa. You're ADSing at first, they get closer, you let go, and you hip fire from there. So either way, it works really good, and that's what we're gonna go with. The way that we're gonna tune this bad boy is we are gonna go for the recoil steadiness, because this is a recoil build, so that's where our main focus is gonna be. Now on this, I left it even because the damage range is actually really good where it is. So we don't really need to go all the way damage range in my opinion. And the aim down sights, if you really want, you could do that since it has a slower aim down sights because of the longer barrel. But I found keeping it even works really well. So that's what we're gonna do on that. We're gonna leave it untouched. Now for the muzzle brake, we're actually gonna go for the RF Crown 50, one of the best muzzle brakes in the game. And we're gonna go with that because this is gonna give us the horizontal recoil control as well as the vertical recoil control. So we get both, and the debuffs aren't that bad. It's very, very limited on the handling and mobility of the weapon and works really well. There is a suppressor, the broadhead. So if you guys want something suppressed, this did work good, but the RF Crown worked better. So if you guys want a suppressor and you want something second, maybe go the broadhead and see what you think about it, but I'm still gonna recommend the Crown. On that, we are gonna tune this by going for the recoil stabilization, which is going to mainly affect the horizontal recoil, but also affect the vertical recoil. And then this, we're gonna leave. This is for gun kick control and aiming idle stability. If I had to choose one, I would choose aiming idle stability because that is going to factor into the recoil of the gun because it's your sway, right? So that's totally up to you guys, but I left it as is. Now for this one, we're gonna go, if you guys have watched any of my builds, you know that I love the VX Pineapple. This, in my opinion, is one of the best, if not the best, foregrips in the game. This is gonna give us a hip fire accuracy, hip fire recoil control. Now, even though that's the focus though, the gun as a whole just feels really stable when you run this. Now, when I first ran it, I was like, oh, you know, maybe I'll run it for a nice hip fire build. No. It works really good for recoil in general, recoil steadiness, and then we have the aim walking steadiness, which is also really good for this build because if you're challenging people at those really long range lanes, you're walking, right? You're walking ADS, you're waiting for somebody to finally peek, you're trying to avoid the COD timing, and you're able to challenge, as you'll see in the video, at long ranges, at mid ranges, no problem. So that helps for that. The way that we're gonna level that is we're gonna go into the tuning and we're gonna go for the hip fire recoil control because we don't really need the hip walking speed. I don't need more speed for that. Regular is fine. And then for the aim down sights, we are gonna take that over the hip fire accuracy because hip fire, remember, is like kind of like a perk for this build. It's not what we're going for, but I will take all the ADS speed that we can take because it is already slower on that end, which is fine. Now for the sight, this sight is one of my favorite sights in the game, probably because of the blue dot, but also the sight as a whole. This is the Corio REX Pro. You can get this by leveling the Golden Eagle. I want it bad. You can get this by leveling the Desert Eagle to level 4. So it's very easy to get, and it's one of the best sights. And the other one is my second favorite, is the SZ Sigma IV Optic, number 4. So If you don't like this one, definitely try this one. This one you get from leveling the X12 to level 4. So either one you choose, they're pretty easy to obtain and they're very, very good. Now that's going to help with our side picture. It's going to mess with our ADS a tiny bit, but literally a tiny bit. Now the way we're going to move this though, this is important, is you want to be far. Now I know that for ourselves, we want to be close because the sight picture is bigger, right? We have a bigger FOV and we're like, oh, this is going to be easier, but it's actually not. What it does is it actually magnifies the visual recoil. So when you put it all the way far, we minimize the visual recoil, making it easier to land those shots, especially the ones that are further away, which you would think was the opposite, but it's not. Trust me, you got to try it. And then after that, we're going to take the aim down sight speed because we don't need flinch resistance. I think it's fine as is. And so the aim down sight speeds, we're going to get that as much as we can. After that, we are going to be going with the Choreo Precio Factory, Precio, I don't know how to say that part. Factory, this is a really, really good stock for recoil control. And it makes the gun feel extremely stable, but also doesn't tank our mobility. So this is gonna give us the aiming stability and recoil control. The way that we're gonna level that is we are gonna go with the aim down sight speed, because like I said, we're gonna take all the ADS we can get, and we're gonna go with, instead of walking speed, because we don't walk a whole lot, we're gonna go with the aiming idle stability, which is going to factor into our total recoil numbers, making it ultimately better for recoil builds. After all of that, this is the build as complete. Now, if you were to minimize one thing and go for a little bit more recoil control, but this is a beam the way that it is, you guys could take off the sight, because I know some of you like to run iron sights and try to get the most out of the gun in min max. Then you can go with a rear grip, and if you were to run that one, I would run this one, which is the Seiken ZX grip. That was weird to say for a second. And that's going to give you more recoil control, and it's barely touching the aiming stability. So this is definitely a go-to if you're going to run iron sights. But first, try the sight. You have to try the sight first, and let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Now, what we're going to do for the full class setup is you can run whatever you would like in the secondary. You could run whatever you like in the tactical. It's completely up to you. We're going to run the throwing knife, and I'm going to tell you why we're going to run the throwing knife like I do in my other builds. Because when you get in those situations with a regular 30 round mag, you're gonna have times where after you get like 3 kills, you're gonna need to reload. And you wanna base this around that. So if you're fighting, if you're swinging 4 and there's 5, you're gonna die every time after you get those 2 or 3 kills. Throwing knife, you get that 1 extra kill. Maybe you're backing up to get around a corner, you throw knife, get the kill, back around the corner, reload, and then you can go back and get into the fight. It makes it very good though. The other thing is in the perk package, we're gonna go with battle hardened, we're gonna go with double time, but fast hands. Fast hands is OP on this build because of the fact that we have a smaller magazine. Being able to get that faster reload is key, and it makes it so that we don't have to waste a spot using bigger magazines. And then of course, Ghost. After that, ammunitions box. We have a smaller magazine. We're gonna need that ammo, especially if you're getting anything over like 5 kills, 6 kills. You're gonna be like, dude, I need ammo. I have to pick up a different gun. Instead, keep the gun you have, throw that thing down for you and your team, get your ammo, reset, and go again. And lastly, we're gonna do a little call to action for you guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you smash the like button. It does go a long way for the channel. And if you guys want to see more Call of Duty content regarding this, DMZ, and Warzone 2, make sure you guys subscribe. That way you guys don't miss videos. And if you guys want to be notified when the videos go live, make sure you smash that bell, or click it, or tap it, or anything. You don't have to always smash everything. It's just something that we say. We'd love for you guys to come by the stream sometime. We have a blast, usually around 6 p.m. PST on Twitch. We're gonna be running a lot of new builds live. We run some games with the community. It's usually a good time, but I think it'll be better if you're there. Let me know down in the comments what build you guys want to see next. And as always, enjoy the build and good luck. There's a lot of areas where this build would thrive in. Watch me now get completely wrecked because I said that. Oh, wow. 3 holding that? Okay. What are you shooting at? My boy has aimbot. He was, whoa, I don't understand where he was shooting at right there. That was a little bit sus, I'm not gonna lie.
We've
Where'd he go?
Counter UAV online. They're flying.
Solid copy. Counter
Requesting
UAV is blocking
recon
enemy
flyover.
recon. Copy that. UAV is on station.
Oh, dang it. That was a bad spot to wait. That was my own fault.
UAV is being fuel. RTB at this time.
Oh, we almost had that too. I shifted a little bit on my tracking over to the left too much, sadly. Oh, oh, oh. Help me. Oh,
Counter UAV is
we got a sneaky boy in the back. We got a sneaky boy in the back. That got him.
Incoming. Loading
Tossing a decoy!
Throwing stun grenade.
Oh, dang. Wait, what? He's right behind you. You guys are back to back. That was so confusing. There's literally an enemy and then two of our teammates. Like, what's going on right there? Dang, I only got one.
enemy care package incoming.
Okay. This is like congested, bruh.
Reloading.
Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, we're not gonna be a part of that anymore. Let's get out of here. That's stupid.
Go.
Changing mag.
Friendly cruise missile deployed.
Holding.
My man was eating right there, bro. We got 4 hit markers before we even started hitting him again. 4 or 5. My boy was eating. Whoa, look at that quick peek. What was that? Network error?
Tossing a decoy!
Friendly
Okay.
cluster mine deployed.
Ooh, we're not going that way again. Quit spawning me there. Dude, that's annoying. That cluster.
We've lost half the field. Fight back. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy counter UAV is active.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Hostile UAV
That was weird.
in the
Didn't see
area.
your, sorry about that. Hello.
The kill.
Oh.
Reloading.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Bomb drone is online. Hostile care package
Someone in
deployed.
here. Wait, what? There's someone in here. Did you go to this one? Okay. Weird, weird, weird.
Changing mag.
Friendly UAV online.
Oh, I stopped shooting. I have such a bad habit of doing that, dude. If I think I kill someone, I like let off.
UAV overhead.
Oh. You guys do that?
Decoy out!
Holding.
Look at that. Look at, bro. We challenge at those ranges. We challenge at those ranges, dude. Oh, we're slightly off on that one. We could have had that though. No, I ran out of ammo, dude. Dang it! If I just had one more round, 1 or 2 more rounds, I would have won that. Oh, that sucks. Oh, sad. Okay, there was a guy behind the counter. Very good. I literally hate those counters in there. Look, what? 60 meters, bro! 60 meters! We challenge at that! We challenge and we win those, dude! I'm telling you guys, this build is nuts! Look at that! The recoil's not even moving! What? Oh my gosh, what? Bro, get off me, dude! I mean... I don't know what to say. We're out of ammo. Let's drop this.
Dropping ammo here. Loading.
Dang it. Dang it! It's so good though. Oh man, they gave me a rush.
Copy. Counter UAV on station. Running interference. Copy that. UAV is on station.
Just let me complain about going in there. Just let me complain about how much I hate going in there and then go in there.
Hostile cluster mine detected.
Oh man, we lost, but we still put in work.
Failed.
And I got to show you guys how this gun works at long ranges, and it's a straight laser beam, so I'm not even mad about it. I didn't really pick up that many tags either. 23 kills, 8 confirms. Yeah, we were just mopping though. All right. Yeah, we're definitely putting this one on YouTube. I hope you guys are very blessed. Hope you have an amazing day or night, depending on where you're at in the world. And before you go anywhere, there's more videos for you. Check those out. I will catch you on the next one. And as always, happy shooting.